But yeah, onto that topic. I do like having things commissioned. I do like having figures commissioned. Like you'll see to the left of Thena. That's a custom 6-inch Havoc Squad Trooper. And oh man, is he so amazing. He's so amazing. I just have a gut feeling that Hasbro won't do this in their Black Series line in the 6-inch scale. They've done it for the Vintage Collection, which is half this size. But this guy is just way more superior in my opinion, and a lot cheaper than the going rate for the TVC version, half his size. So I'm really really happy to have gotten it from, just amazing amazing, you know, artists. Um but more about the hobby itself. Um my experience this past year has been surprisingly interesting because usually I've been I've been keeping myself updated by following news channels on YouTube, which is basically just fellow collectors talking about updates, talking about their opinions, and talking about upcoming releases. For me, that's been a very big help. To be honest, reviews have also been very, very helpful to me because I don't like buying figures that just aren't good, you know? I don't care if they're rare. I don't care if they're I don't know, in on these really nice card backs. I'm not that kind of collector. I'm the kind of collector who likes something that is visually appealing to me. So, and lately the the figures that these toy companies have been coming out with for the past few years, you could basically call them like art at this point because of how intricate and how good their articulation is getting. You know, it's just really reaching a level where you can still say they're toys, but for the most part they're actually not. Like there's a lot more that goes into action figures these days that you can't really dismiss them anymore, you know? And their quality is just really really going up. Uh what else? Oh, I mostly get my figures online. Like 100%. Actually, 100% of them is online because I can't go out where I'm from. I can't really go out, and I really would not want to, even if I could. For me, toy hunting is not efficient. I'd rather. What I've been doing now is that I've been shopping on online platforms and joining Facebook groups uh, just to see if I can find good deals. That's another thing that's also important to me. I don't like I don't like paying scalper prices. You know, where they just ridiculously charge you like double or triple the amount because because they're greedy. No, I like looking for good deals. That's very important to me. Mostly because who doesn't want to save money? I want to save money. So that's why I do that, number one. But number two, because that saved money that I keep with me uh goes into my commissions and my customs, so it kind of balances out, if you will. um and apart from admiring these figures, there's also like, for me, there's also, it brings me joy to like pick and choose, to be selective, to get a figure and be happy that I got it for a good price, or it's just really well done, that, and to accomplish a goal. I usually have goals, and I have my personal pipeline as well. Like, no matter what Hasbro releases, I pick and choose from those, and I see if they're worth getting or they're not. For me, that extensive process that I go through in my mind, it keeps me occupied, and it's something that I thoroughly enjoy, especially in a time like this that a lot of people are still struggling. For me, this is like, it helps me cope as well with what I'm going through. Um, but for the most part, it keeps me occupied, and it's really nice to have this sort of escape, if you will, because I do like taking photos with my figures. Granted, I'm not a professional. I mostly really just shoot and edit on my phone and the natural light, or in this case, with just my trusty old lamp. But I do like taking photos of them. Uh, really, because they're f- to me they're works of art, and I like admiring them in that way, if you will.